and shine. You guys, today is a very special day. Only because it is a new month. It is September 1st today. And the first falls on a Monday. Like, I am obsessed. That to me, it makes my heart so happy. I love when the first falls on a Monday. Like, I love when we're starting the week just as right as we possibly can. So today I have a couple things. We are kind of on a little bit of a time crunch today. Did I wake up a little bit late? Yes, but that's because I got off work late and I went to the gym after work because I really wanted to film because I have this idea and it required me to be there kind of late. Well, just because I didn't want people around. But that then meant that I was leaving the gym at like 12:30 the next day. And then by the time that I like got home, ate, settled, whatever, it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning that I went to bed. And now we're here, which is not bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. But I still think there's plenty of time to do what I need to do, so I'm not super worried about it. I will say, let's get into it. I'm rambling. Now, typically, if you've been here before, then you know on Mondays we do what I call Admin Monday, which just means I get my planner together, we schedule our appointments for the week, we schedule our friendship hangouts for the week. Like, I just kind of get all my ducks in a row, that kind of thing. Now, with it being the first of the month, there's a little bit more that I want to add to that routine for today. But since I do have work, we're going to have to hold off and do a lot of it tomorrow, which is fine. But I want to plan it today, if that makes sense. I highly recommend you you spend at least some time this week with your planner. I highly recommend it. And it doesn't have to be a physical planner like mine. It can just be your Google Calendar. But I do recommend sitting down and actually looking at the week. Like, not just your work schedule, but like looking at the week, making sure, hey, that dentist appointment I've been putting off, I should probably plan that, or whatever the case may be. I think it's super helpful. But anyway, other things that we have to do today. Besides this, we need to go to the gym. It's the first of the month. I have to go to the gym. I will say that because I also get off work late tonight, that I'm not going to the gym after work, but I don't have time for a full lift. So today we're just gonna go get some cardio in, which is fine. I just need to have my presence be known at the gym today. I would like to finish my YouTube video. It's pretty much done. I just need to do one last walkthrough and then just start. Oh, the thumbnail. I have to do the thumbnail. That's not done. So again, in my planner, this is where I would write. So yeah, some other things that I plan in my planner, or some other things I do on my admin days. We look at our finances. It's not my favorite, but we look at our finances. Where are we at? What are our plans? Because it's the beginning of the month, I'm going to look at my analytics for TikTok, for YouTube, just to kind of see where we're at. Right now, we're in a really good trajectory, guys. So I'm really happy with where my content is headed right now. So I don't want to ease up on the gas. So there's that. Oh, another thing that I do is in my planner, there is a section for goals, and I write my monthly goals. I did this for August, and I think it really helped writing it down instead of, because I think writing it down made it like a thing, right? Versus just thinking of it being, oh, that would be really cool. No, it's a goal, and as somebody who loves a list and loves crossing things off, now we have to do it. So super cute girl. Now I have to do do something about it. So my goal for August, they're pretty much social media goals if I'm being super honest, but that's just 'cause that's where my head's at right now. So this is the time where I look at my analytics for everything. I look at what content did well. I look at what didn't. I also look at like my TikTok stuff. What obviously TikTok is a little bit harder of an algorithm. I mean, I think YouTube is too, but it's a different type of, it's long form content. To where it's TikTok, like, girl, they don't like it. They don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I kind of I look at this, I write my goals for the month, which I wrote them down, and I think I'm going to keep them to myself because I don't want to jinx it. But just know I'm reached my goals for August. My August goals were 5 uploads for September. We posted 8 YouTube videos in September. And my TikTok goal was 800 followers. And we ended the month at 837. So that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's kind of what I sit and I do on Mondays. Also for the beginning of the month, which I'll talk about this. I'm filming tomorrow, so sorry, but you're gonna hear kind of the same spiel tomorrow. But beginning of the month, we gotta, clean the car, clean the room, do all those things. I just can't do that today because of she has other obligations, like get paid. So we will just postpone that and work on that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be like the monthly reset vlog. So stay tuned for that. Smoke down here, babes. Okay, so I just ate my oatmeal. I'm gonna be honest, it's 11:20. It's almost 11:30 actually. I'm a little bit behind schedule. So instead of going to the gym, I'm gonna do the cardio in the garage. Cause like getting to the gym, I don't know, like I'm already behind. Like, so I'm just gonna get the cardio in here. We have an elliptical in the gym, in the garage. So I think I'm trying to knock out like just 20 minutes of that. Just, just to get active, get the heart rate up real quick. But I did post my TikTok. I did post my outfit, so at least that's done. I don't know if the thumbnail's gonna get done today. Oh, golly. I'm so tired. When I tell y'all my sleep schedule has been so crazy these last couple days, like, gosh, but there's stuff that I want to do and things I need to get done. So, like, the only way to do it is just to, I had to sacrifice a couple hours of sleep, okay? I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing to you? I'm the one that's tired. Anyway, let's go do this. Let's go. I'm not going to take you into my garage because that's my mom's business, not my business, and I would hate to put her business on the internet. So just know I'm going to go do that, and then we'll circle back. Okay. It looks like I'm about to tell scary stories because I have, hold on. I have my phone flashlight because the lighting in here is atrocious. But oh my gosh, my room's a mess. Like, everything's a mess. I'm back home from work. I had to go to my job because that's what I do these days. But if I'm being honest, this day was not as productive as I would have liked it to be. Like, I did the big things that I wanted to do. Like, I finished my thumbnail for tomorrow's video. I sat with my planner and I did that. But I didn't really do, I don't know. I wanted to do a little bit more. Mind you, did I still have a job I had to get to that I had to be ready for today? Yes. Did I also not go to bed till 2 o'clock because I also wanted to film and go to the gym and be an active girl? Yes. Like, there's a bunch of other variables, and I'm trying not to be so hard on myself if every day, is not 100%. but I wanted to do a little bit more. But like, with what time, you know? Also, like, when was it going to happen? And that kind of brings me to something I wanted to chat about, I guess, because this video is not very long, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't even have to look at the footage to know that, like, there's not much there. So I wanted this video to be a little worth it. I wanted to touch on, like, living a fulfilling life while having a job. That's something that I'm super focused on right now, and something that I'm really prioritizing is making sure that I feel as though I'm living outside of my job. Because the last year, I felt like all I did was go to work. Like, all I did was go to work. When I wasn't at work, I was at home rotting. Yeah, I would go out or whatever, but I feel like I was then living to go out. Like, that was the only thing that I had, like, that my only form of excitement. And it kind of sucked. Like, that was it. Like, I just was like, well, I guess this is my life. Like, I go out on Fridays and the weekends and I go to work. That's it. And once I decided to really take this, like, super serious, I was kind of forced into doing other things because I needed something to talk about, obviously. That was kind of the catalyst for me to create this life that I really enjoy living. And it's not 100%, it's not perfect by any means, but, like, it's so much better than what it used to be in, like, every aspect. Like, as far as my job goes, as far as, like, the extracurriculars that I'm doing, and, like, everything just feels so much better. And it feels like the problems that I have now are so minuscule compared to the problems that I had even a month and a half ago, if I'm being honest. Like, because I think May and June were really tough months for me, and July is when I decided that I was gonna start, like, getting back to myself, and I think August is when I really started to feel like myself. And, like, the problems that I have now is that I didn't do a million things today. That's the problem I have. And, like, the million things that I have that I didn't do today were, like, I didn't do another load of laundry, or, like, it's just, like, super small things. And the things that I'm stressed about are things that are good stressors to have because I'm using them as motivators to make this content. Like, today I was kind of stressed because I was like, this vlog is not what I wanted it to be. But one, I'm vlogging my life. Like, this is really what Amara's up to these days. And some days just are kind of like this, because I only had so many hours to do what I needed. And I'm also surprised I made it through the whole night without any caffeine. By the way, I did make it my whole shift I didn't even get a matcha. But, like, I was really bummed because I felt like this video wasn't so fun and exciting and thrilling. But if I'm being honest, not every single day that I am filming or doing anything is super exciting. The whole focus of my channel is to document that, like, me as regular people can still live fulfilling lives, and that's really what I'm trying to showcase here. And because I think it's something that's attainable for everybody. Like, for me, what fills my cup is my 6 a.m. Pilates class that I probably should be resting for right now because I have to be up early in the morning. But that fills my cup. Pilates fills my cup. Editing these videos fills my cup. Matcha in my cup is great. I've really been prioritizing my friendships and, like, seeing my friends and making sure I'm planning, you know, being around them and really making sure those connections are strong. Like, that's kind of that's my focus. But then sometimes you have days like today where it was kind of just pretty mundane, whatever. But tomorrow's vlog will definitely make up for it. So please stay tuned for that. Well, I'm filming it tomorrow. You won't see it tomorrow, but you catch my drift. Anyway, I think turning 25, like July 1st, pretty much, because I was like, well, my birthday's coming up this month. I really decided that I was going to fix it, because after so long of being so frustrated and aggravated about everything, I was like, okay, well, the only person that can change it is you, and that's what I did. So now, days like today, I'm just upset because I didn't have time to get a matcha. Like, that's why I'm sad today. And, like, I will take it, you know? I'd rather be sad. I'd rather be this kind of sad than the sad that I was a couple months ago. Awkward. But anyway, I also wanted to give that spiel because I have a lot of new faces that are joining this channel, and I think that's so exciting. But I just kind of wanted to give the why behind why I'm posting. And I think I might go into a little more detail in a whole separate video, not today. But I'm just here to show you that there are so many ways to romanticize your life and find the things that make you happy, being a normal person. Anyway, I do have to go to bed now because I do have to be at my Pilates class at 6 a.m. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But with all of that being said, that's it. That's the tweet. And with that, I will see you when I see you.